A string of cougar sightings in Pacific Rim National Park has wilderness experts near Tofino on high alert. It was just last weekend, after 3 more sightings, that park staff extended the cougar advisory that has been up since early this month. And tonight, for the first time, we can show you wilderness surveillance pictures of the big cats on the prowl. CTV's Scott Cunningham has the story.
Spotting a black bear near Tofino is rare, but park staff say what a Victoria couple eyed this weekend is much more uncommon.
The cat was seen to be moving across the trail into the bushes there.
Park staff were called in, and after 2 more big cats were seen in the area, a cougar advisory went out.
Definitely something that we want to put on our radar. This is definitely a spike in activity in this area.
Trekking deep into the woods, park staff are giving the public its first look at a tool they use to study the elusive and sometimes feared animal.
Yeah, so we have this camera set up here and it's set for motion and heat.
Wilderness surveillance cameras have been active in the park for years, but these are the first images ever to be released to the public.
I've only seen it twice in my life, and I've seen it a couple times on picture. And it's really neat to see a cougar that was actually in this area.
Majestic cougars frozen in time, snapped by a lens hidden in the trees. The images quickly downloaded and sent to biologists.
It allows us to understand how they move through the landscape, to give us an idea of how frequently they move through the landscape, and in some instances we're able to even identify individuals.
The release of photos normally kept hidden in Parks Canada archives is being used as a reminder to an ever-growing curious public that places like the Pacific Rim National Park must be shared.
Tourism is king on the West Coast, and while a wave of people is what the park wants, they also need visitors to see these photos and respect the figures in them.
And if they were no longer here, really would, take away from the area and the beauty of the area.
For now, park staff hope the beauty of the area is not marred by a bad encounter, saying no aggression has been exhibited this year by a cougar, and that visitors should respect the advisory and keep a keen eye out for one of the region's most elusive and beautiful locals. Scott Cunningham, CTV News, Tofino.